This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F350 crew cab, flatbed, obviously dual rear wheel. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's two-wheel drive. Has 115,000 miles. We purchased directly from a commercial company in Houston, Texas. Once they get to a certain number of miles, their fleet people will sell them, and that was the case here. Anyway, we get them in here. We do an inspection. This is what they look like. The inspection looks like. Then I scribble my little cheat sheets over here because I'm old and that's what old people do. Anyway, it got glow plugs number 1, 3, 5, and 7. Number 8 injector needed to be replaced. It got wiper blades, and the air conditioning blower motor was replaced. Cosmetically, it's, you know, got some dings and stuff. It's got some stuff down here on the lower door. It was a work truck. It's also got a vinyl seat that's cracked and stuff, but what we did was to make sure that it was mechanically sound. And oh, by the way, it's four-wheel drive. I forgot to mention that part. It's four-wheel drive. We make sure it's mechanically sound, and then we stay away from fixing stuff like that, so that we can keep the price down. Bumper's got some dings in it. My brother took 40 or so HD pictures of this truck. They will be online. You can click on a little device in there that allows you to zoom in on it. At some time recently, we didn't do that, but somebody put some shocks on it. Generally, they maintain them pretty well when they're fleet vehicles, so there's generally no real surprises there mechanically. We had a code for an injector, and it was running fine, but we replaced it anyway because it said the computer told us to. And codes for those glow plugs, so we did those. Well, you can see that's what the seat looks like. Seat cover or deal with it. Again, I love how this is. So guys in the back seat were just picking at this thing. Probably do need a seat cover. I'm sure the owner of it was thrilled with that. And it came from Houston, so when you don't have the nice dry air we have in Tucson, that's what you get. Again, it's a diesel flatbed work truck. So if you're looking for looks, you're in the wrong place. There's that. It's a tow hitch. Big racks up here. Nothing going on there. Yikes. Gotta close it, don't I? Ding there. That seat is ridiculous. We should at least bought a $12 seat cover. Whatever. Like I said, this is definitely not for looks. It's for how it runs and everything. So 115,017 miles. Let's see. There's your Ford stamp here. There's the Ford stamp there. Ford stamp there. Stickers where they belong. All this stuff needs to be there to indicate that nothing's been replaced. Ford stamp is right there and right there. Kind of got to hurry because my phone is overheating. It's about 104 right now, and I can tell that my phone is going to overheat, and I'm going to start to sing over again. Windows work, mirror out, in, up, and down. It's getting tired. That driver mirror is getting real tired. Out, and in, and down. You can buy them aftermarket for about 120 bucks. Still working, but barely. I don't know what they had in that deal. All right, so wheel, That works fine. In here, turn the air up here. That's it's freaking warm and humid. Alright, radio works. The last truck I got in, the previous owner had removed the radio, probably for a good reason, so that he got more work done. Alright, there's your tow haul. Tow on and off, on and off. Tilt this wheel down, slide this seat up a little bit further. It's hot. It is really hot. Neutral. We go all the way back to 4-wheel low. Now we're in 4 low. There's drive. There's reverse. 4 high. Let's see. There's 4 high. We're going to go drive. Reverse. And 2-wheel. That shifter works really well. Sometimes they're a little sticky. Alright. This truck's on a clear title. It was just a commercial truck that got past its years for their fleet account. So, if you come here to Tucson and drive it home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fees are $250. Taxes are 2% city tax plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 3%, you're going to pay a total of 5% tax and $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is 0, you're going to pay 2% tax and a $250 dock fee. Pay by wire and ship, no tax, no dock fees. Once we receive your wire, we'll fill in the title with your name or your company's name and address, notarize it, scan it into your online file, and that'll be that. We'll even scan in the envelope we mail it to you in. Look at this thing, this one's great. Nice truck. So everything will be online. In the ad, you'll see that you can click on the title and see the title we have today. Dennis will take the pictures. You'll have a little deal where you can zoom in on the pictures. Please take advantage of that. Although cosmetically, I don't really think anyone cares about the cosmetics of this truck. But if you do, there's no reason not to be able to see everything. It's right there for you. Let's see, what else? Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we receive that deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. The last thing I'm going to say is warranty. Obviously, it's way out of warranty, factory warranty. The people who built it gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years. It's past both of those. Basically, the people who built it didn't know what was going to happen to it after that many miles or years. There's very little possibility that we know that more than the people who built it. So they bailed on it after that many miles or years because they didn't know. Well, we don't know more than that. We're pretty much experts on this subject. We even have the new car dealers calling us, asking us questions about the trucks they sell. But again, we don't know if it's going to need another injector in a month or never. We don't know if it's going to need an air conditioning compressor or a radio in a week or never. So there's risk involved. If you don't like risk, please do not buy from us. In fact, don't buy anything from us, please. There's risk involved in buying something used. If you're not okay with that, go buy a new one, have it built, and you'll be good to go. You'll pay $40 or $50, and you'll have warranty for 3 years, and at the end, you'll owe $30, and you won't have any more warranty. So, some of the money you're saving needs to be set aside in your mind for a repair that could happen tomorrow or 5 years from now. All right? Anyway, this is a hell of a truck. It's going to be a really good buy. It's going to be priced very, very, very competitively. All right? Thank you for your time.